Alright, I will start speaking slowly because you never really know if you're live or not. I think we're live, so this is a... where did I get this? Best Buy. This is an EVGA 50/50 so far on those cards. Single fan 3060. So not them. I'd rather it was a gigabyte. I'm with you. But anyway, as you can see on the screens here, I kind of wanted to do this in a Russian accent. Make video for you. 6 o'clock and hash. Room is mess. So anyway, I don't know why. Here's what we got. This has been running for quite a while, if you'll pardon the glare and the light from these glasses. I will put them on so that I may read to you. I have this temp limited, I think. Let's look at Afterburner. See what Afterburner says. I'm just going to do a bunch of different accents here. Yeah, GPU temp 1. I've got it. Okay, I've got it set on 80% for the party. So here's the thing that I've found out about LHR. It seems to me, if you let it go over a certain power setting, then that's kind of where you get into trouble, because you can see these clock settings and you can see the uptime there. Like, this thing's been running for over 2 days. Every time I look at it, it's the same LHR there of 37. Am I capturing the window? This thing doesn't capture the cursor. So anyway, if you look there, you see LHR 37 next to the GPU for the specs. So I'm primarily mining Ether, of course, and secondarily Raven coin, because it usually pops up as one of the most profitable. I don't chase the coins because I see all these goofy coins back and forth, so I'm like, I'll do Raven. So I'm getting 20, almost 20 on the Ether mining, and 13.54 on the other. And as you can see, there are my clock settings there. 225 on the core, 1225, and running pretty cool at 71 degree or 71. The set to 72. It's probably hitting that. I think if I recall correctly, and you can play with this with your own card, there's maybe different BIOSes. I don't know how the LHR reacts, but it seems like when I went to like 85%, the LHR would kick in and it would just slow down. This is pretty good. You guys can check the math with, let's call it 30 to 32 total with mostly Ether. So let's say worst case, like we're getting now, 17 and 14 basically. You can kind of check the math and see what kind of return that would give you. I think I paid like $5.95 for this card. Let me look on my other window. I did get it at Best Buy here. It might have been a little bit more. Not the best card in the world, but for close to retail, yeah, this is, so just for the record, this is a PNY 12 gigabyte XLR8. There's some RGB on there supposedly. I think I have it turned off in the settings on Hive OS, which is what I'm using. Best Buy order. Let's see, orders in a locker. Okay, what did I pay? Like 9 notifications. There's my receipt. Alright, yeah. So, I mean, not bad. $550 is what I paid for this. So the tax and everything is under $600. Yeah, minus what I got back on my credit card and stuff. Actually, I'm sorry. That was a RX. That was a 6600 XT that I took back. So let me see, 3060. Yeah, I took back that one because that card was bad right out of the box. Where is it? There's my order. View order details. If you really want to know what I paid for it, what kind? I don't know. Heck, I'm not that interested. It was maybe 6 something and. Not, it was a little bit more than the 6600 XT that I took back. So I've got another 6600 XT That's probably going to be one of the primary cards that I use just because the efficiency and the price and all that's in that good little corner until I can get my hands on some RTX A2000s, which are not available yet. Some people are getting them, but I think some of them are pulling out of machines like CAD stations that are already built. The others, I don't know where they're getting. It's kind of one of those dirty little secrets. That seems to be the card to get because that thing's 40 plus hash, and it'll run with no power, additional power. I want a stack of 8 of those in my BTC S37, which is what I have. Which is so far, knock on wood, been a good little board. I just have an M-SATA, 32 gig M-SATA. You can pick those up on eBay for probably $15 or less. Really fast reboot time. So if you're still running off USB, just get the M-SATA. It'll probably pay for itself, and faster boot. When you change something, or more reliability. It might draw less power. Somebody could answer that. So USB, I want to say, is 500 milliamps. I don't know what the M-SATA draws, but the whole board, I think, draws like 20 watts or something. I've got 6 cards in mine and the board itself, and I'm drawing under 600 watts. Not too bad, and I'm getting 150 mega hash in ETH, and I'm getting 15.5 in ETC because I had a 1050 Ti already, and I'm like, let's not sell this, let's just throw this in there and mine some ether, some classic ether, which seems to be doing pretty well for the money. It's kind of funny, I was on Amazon looking to see what I paid for that car in 2017, into 2017 basically, for Christmas is when I bought it for my son 4 years ago. That card was $140. Now they're $420. They're 3 times what they are 4 years ago. So I feel like we're getting a pretty good return on that. He got a 1660, which he upgraded to, which we're also mining on some. So we've got quite a nice little farm here with like 8 or 9 cards total, something like that. Definitely worth doing. I'll probably be building another BTC S37 as soon as I bootstrap some more money into this, because right now I've got a Dell G5, which let's see if I can find. Okay, alright, it went blank. Who cares? It's not going to show you anything new. It's just locked up. To lock on me. We don't really care about that. Anywho. So whatever. It's a nice scene. We'll leave that. So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Dell G5 5000. I want to have a neat little video showing how to add a second one into that. And also I had on my channel how to build a little rig where you could probably put maybe 3 to 4 cards externally. I think 3, because I have a PC case next to it where the cards are just hanging in the case. So the only thing in there is cards and a power supply, and it's sitting on its face. Let me see if I can find that here. Look on my channel, because I thought it was a neat little way. If you've got an old PC case laying around, you can do it this way. You just slap a 500. I don't have it for some reason. Anyway. Here, I'll drop my channel in there. Here's the BTC S37 unboxing. Yeah, whatever, because there's tons of these. But just so you guys can get a link to my channel. Let me drop this into the chat window. There it is. So yeah, or duh, I forgot that was right at the bottom there. YouTube.com/RCBullock, which also works. Appreciate any likes and subscribes you want to give there, because YouTube is doing that thing where they show ads and they don't give you any money. They just don't until you get 1,000 subscribers. So that would really help me out if you guys would do that. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. I think that's probably about it. Appreciate anything you could do for me as far as likes and subscribes. You know the game. You know how it works. Thanks for watching. I'm going to sign out. You got questions, you got comments. I answer almost every single comment or question that I get. Probably better if you had a question over on my YouTube channel. I'm more active on that than I am on Twitch. So, thanks for watching. See ya.